best in the DMV, motherfucker.
We was on it with that DMV Chronicles.
And that was like 2-3 years ago.
We trendsetters and shit, you know what I'm saying?
We was definitely on that shit first.
How you feel about Moneymarr getting the FENTY charges?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, but at this point, I'm not surprised. By the end of this summer, there's gonna be no DMV rappers. We're not gonna have anybody.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely like some type of ritualistic tendency to like make a
crash.
Oh, I'ma crush you. Oh, I'ma crush you. Oh, I'ma crush you. Bust your ass.
Chipping in the ball.
Reach out with my
Chipping in the ball.
A few moments later.
It be like a heavy crash. It be like some shit where it's like, bro, are we still gonna care by the time you get out? Damn. But it's like, it don't gotta be like that either. They talking about he can get bare minimum 5. But 5 years, a career can come and go in 5 years. Like 5 years is a long period of time.
Bro,
so where it's
like,
like,
bro,
bro,
another lineup here, bro.
that's what I'm saying. It's like that with everybody though. It was like that with Big Flock did that shit like 2-3 times. Q4 did that shit.
He's locked right now.
In terms of like starting point to now consistency level, I'm not gonna lie, little dude low key like
yeah. I feel like he's the only standing soldier left.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he a consistent soldier, bro. He's
the only one left like shit.
I can low key respect the fact that he didn't fucking crash out.
From that 2016 era from DMV, he's really probably like the only one left for him.
They all either end up getting killed or it's a 5 to 10 year like big time fucking career L.
I feel like DMV music has its limits for the mainstream, but we'll never know because we'll never have
exactly.
We'll never know
because they be trying to blame the sound. They be trying to blame the sound like the DMV sound can't go mainstream, but the sound catchy as shit. The rapping cadence over top of the beat
in the mainstream like stunning.
You give us better beats like the same way New York doing that. Use the fucking samples. We could get a catchy beat that goes viral. And then the viralness is moving the fucking sound and shit, because the sound can produce good music. The motherfucking soldiers that's supposed to be making the music keep getting spanked. Keep getting spanked like that. FENTY.
Sleeping with your husband, legs on my wings.
Good Lord.
Like he's actually
good Lord.
Like
That's a big time one, bro.
It's not like he got caught with him on the street. He got caught getting sent to him from LA, bro. Like, bro, it's over with.
But it's like,
over
it's
with,
like, bro, god damn, bro.
It's over with.
It didn't have to be like this either. It didn't have to be like this either. Oh my god. You were serving that young man.
FENTY's killing niggas, bro. Like, FENTY isn't just like no regular drug. That's like junkie shit, bro.
I get it in terms of like a getting money sense. You gotta play your cards better than that. I'm not gonna play the morality game, but even like a bag sense, bro, if you know the risk is that fucking high, you better off just like scheming up some other shit. You better off just fucking scheming up a hit song. But that's what I'm saying though, the window periods where it's like you try and figure out the money and shit, right? It's easy to get sidetracked on like, you know, like it's your craft and you're supposed to like keep focusing on this shit. You give a creative the financial freedom that he can move and bank on this shit like it's rewarding him life-wise enough to justify like devoting all of his attention to it. We talking about a whole different aspect of moving around and quality of life. Yeah, maybe some people might still do the dumb crash out decisions, but it would be a lot less drastic because like the money aspect is already kept. Yeah. I don't know, like, you risk too much. You risk too much. You risk too much. You risk too much. But that's what I'm saying. They all be risk. It be like big time risk. It be like big time life altering risk. I say for us, it's harder to get eyeballs on us. It wouldn't take nearly as many DMV rapper hits to be like good comfortably off the music shit like it is for a New York artist. A New York rapper could really only have like 2-3 tough songs. Their shit is
hot,
right? Like, you gotta really be balling out as a DMV rapper compared to a New York or some area where they really got that shit on lock. Atlanta, people gotta get their shit together. People gotta get their head together. Like, people been talking about it for a while, and I tried to like do my little parts. We're on the same mission to like get the sound as like big as it can possibly be. And that's cool to say in theory. If you really care about it, like you saying that you care about it, it's a certain level of responsibility that's gonna have to come with that shit. And a lot of like teamwork and shit. A lot of motherfuckers could really rack some shit up if they was working together. It's some people who like differences or whatever. But then it be sometimes where like you try to buy the fucking xanman feature and this motherfucker is scamming all the fucking people that's buying the features.
What? What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, I can see a refund ASAP.
Many months later.
Your verse is done. I'm sending right now, and they go crazy. You better comment on my post and say that I did your verse, bitch.
Why would I try and be kind and like outsource my fucking resources to you if you want some janky shit towards me? You don't even respect me enough to fucking like have a decent interaction with. Yeah. So it's like, all right, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's like people really got like some nasty fucking egos that they need to check.
That's just the way the DMV is, bro. Like.
But it's a whole fucking environment, and it don't gotta be like that, bro. Even like a place like DC or Baltimore, you know how fucking down the street it is from the suburbs? Like we all lived in the same fucking place. We all live in the same spot. We all live in the same spot. DC is 20 minutes. Baltimore is like fucking 50 minutes if you gunning it.
When you from the avenue, when the avenue was the avenue, if you wasn't there, you're another nigga.
Largo Road is fucking 8 minutes away. Largo Road is 10 minutes away.
I'm on Largo Road, nigga right there.
Bro, it's the fucking suburbs, bro. Like, it don't gotta be this extreme. The bag is here. You know how much money DC brings in just off of like tourist attraction type shit? Bro, it's money here. It don't gotta be so extreme, the decisions.
Everybody think that I got a big old problem with Wale. I just be hating on him and all this and all that. It's not even about that. If you the biggest rapper here, we gonna hold you to the standards of being the biggest rapper here. We ain't gotta keep watching the other states keep signing artists, keep watching everybody pass us. Everybody in the DMV keeps saying Wale put them on. There's nobody in the DMV in the music game that's in the industry that's on. I want y'all to notice that. Gorilla is bigger than every DMV artist. Finesse 2 times is bigger than every DMV artist. You feel what I'm saying? Wale have did nothing.
Let me ask you this. Who in DC had a crazy moment and nobody lifted him up? Who in DC had a crazy song, a viral song on TikTok and didn't get any offers and didn't get any looks and they dropped it? Who would you put your money on somebody in DC that could go viral and turn around the city tomorrow?
Tomorrow that'll really turn the city around.
You see what I'm saying? It's taking you too long. That means it's not Wale's fault. It's the artists in the DC area's fault. Because they not putting in the fucking motion. DC niggas ain't putting in no pressure if it took you that long, bro.
I just seen Lil TJ put his arm around Wale on the Insta story and say, my son, a DC nigga would have never went for that shit. Nigga, fuck is you talking about, man? I'm talking about the character of a man. All that sucker shit, we ain't on no sucker shit.
He doing more than like anybody in recent time off the strength of he understands it enough to like actually want to do something about it and have the ability to do something about it. You know how faster this shit could go? If you just gonna leave it at that, one fucking person making YouTube videos, that's a lot of fucking responsibility that you put on one fucking person. You wouldn't have to do crash out decisions. If you were in a position, the aspirations could pay off everything else.
Like a lot of the weed selling and stuff like that, that's one of the things I had to kind of do to get stuff moving.
Because the money's here. Like, look around you. Drive down the fucking street. Drive down the fucking street. Like, the money is here. The money is here. Me and motherfucking brainstorm, you know what I'm saying? Conjure up some motherfucking schemes, make some motherfucking plays and shit. I can teach you how to make $300 in a day. Get out there with a fucking lawnmower. Or some Rick Ross shit.
Young brother just tried me, say, Rose, if you really a hustler like that, I got $40 to my name and I'm trying to make $1,000 this weekend. How would you do it? Man.
Hey, a little man just asked me, what do I do with $40? you went on a chainsaw, go to your grandma's house, chop down that tree. Then you take that money. You know how many people you could tag with a lawnmower, run out for the day?
You know what you could do with a lawnmower in 2 days? Are you hustling? Are you hustling? Are you feeling it?
Now you up 400
He was
fucking.
spitting though, man.
He was, but there was a try. Hear that shit. The drug selling in the sense of like business mindset.
I was trapping on that corner, auntie know I had a buzz.
Guys, I'm serving day and night. Ooh,
is a good mindset to carry. You just substitute the items that you're selling for shit that won't give you 30 to life. Cause then you could outward be like public about this shit. They productive people, they just productive in the wrong shit. So like you take that same productivity and you put it in something good or something like at least like
legal.
Yeah, exactly. You selling like plates of food or some shit, you know, like you doing like some type of business flip.
Hire a food truck. Like, you don't even gotta really do it. You could really send somebody else to do that. I feel like rappers at a point just have pride. They not ready to, that's
what I'm saying. It's the ego. It's the ego. And I get it. Because it be a lot of times where like, you need to get a job. I know myself too much. I'm gonna crash out at a fucking regular job. I'm gonna spaz on somebody to the point where it's like I'm putting myself in jeopardy. Nah, I'd much rather like just operate my life however I choose. Like if I wake up at noon and decide to fucking take care of somebody's yard, then I'm gonna do that to get my money. Or if I'm gonna make a fucking video, I'm gonna do that to get my money. But you're not gonna confine me in like your projections of what I should be doing type shit. So it's like I get it. It's good money that can be made if you just use your imagination and shit. Same creativity it takes to make a video or to make a song. I want to make $300 today. All you gotta do is imagine an idea that would get you $300 and then you just act on, I need to make a song off this beat, and then you just go through the motions, but you already imagine that the song was made. It's that same type of concept. Hustlers are productive people. Anybody that's going against the grain, I consider a hustler for real, because you already banging on yourself to make the shit work. If it's in the wrong vessel, if you get comfortable in the wrong thing, it could lead to an L, bro. It could lead to an L if you set that. It could lead to an L if you set that shit up wrong.
I ain't falling off, that's what losers do. Poppin' that shit, man, that's on the hum, bro. Poppin' for me, plus he let her run. Big bruh been getting active since the time. It's crazy, I came from the bottom, I'm straight out the bottom. Came out the mud, I came out the sun. They like us, got no avenue. Dropping bombs, nigga, I don't care about your shoe. When that switch get the blowin' with a thought it was two up. Dragging on niggas and niggas won't do nothing. Auntie be mad that I claim a little act. She think I'm still pushing, but I'm on that roster. Remember when I had the hallways back up. Came from a good home just to the wrong route.
Came from a good home just to the wrong